Hey, yo, where Nick at? Back there in the cut.
See the hoopy sweats type thing? Huh? It is? I ain't got socks. Nick in the cut. Hey, you feel me? Alright.
And going to the 10th. Ninth going to the 10th, it was AAU basketball. That's when I started playing with the Georgia Stars. And we were starting to switch over to Adidas and so start naming the game Elite. And you know, we was one of the best teams out there. It was Christian Brown played with me, Jalen Williams, they go to Auburn, Josh Sniggleberry, Louisville, you know, Christian go to UGA. We had Beyond, he's from Tennessee. He's a great hooper. We had a lot of good hoopers. We was one of the best teams in the nation. Playing with them guys, they got me better, more aggressive, and they got me ranked, got me worldwide known, and I want to thank them too. And you know, from there, we just been keep going up the ladder.
Bro got me heated. I really doing now. Finna get the drop a mixtape. Go it both ways.
I mean, really, it was AAU, working out AAU basketball, so we was on the road a lot. You know, I had Coach Chris Williams, he was my AAU coach, Julian, all of them. My dad coached me sometimes, Oz, Ricky, all them guys helped us get to where we needed. They was on us, kept us focused. You know, my ninth grade, 10th grade summer, like they had us in the lab every day, just getting better, competing. You know, on the road, getting ready for tournaments, going against the best players in the nation. You know, like I said, they were just getting us prepared. They wanted to see us do good things, and you know, we just had to keep it going.
Yeah, man. You know, living in Cartersville it's a blessing. You know, it's a blessing in disguise. A lot of people don't really see the opportunities and the, you know what I'm saying, the spotlight and just you know what I'm saying, everything that comes with just being able to be from Cartersville and just work in this area. You know, it's really just like I said, it's a blessing in disguise, man. It's beautiful. You know, Cartersville, Georgia, exit 288, I-75 North. You know, Purple Hurricanes, all that, man. You know, Cartersville, Summer Hill, you know, from that community right there. I personally seen the sacrifice. You know, he had to sacrifice being around his family for a little while. You know, not necessarily like his whole entire family, but like just his mom and his brother and his sister. And then, you know, once he left the nest, you say, and flew, spread his wings and flew. You know, he had to sacrifice just being out, being a typical kid, being a normal kid. You know, having fun all the time. There's none of that. Not saying that you can't have fun in the sport and in the grind, but you know, he had to sacrifice a lot of free time in order to, you know what I'm saying, practice and put forth the effort to, you know what I'm saying, be where he is today.
Yeah, easy. Yeah, easy. And when you shoot, go to the left. When y'all shoot, go left. When y'all shoot, go left, so you pass the ball.
Like the sacrifices I had to go through, it was like some big sacrifices. You know, I'm a hometown kid, love my hometown, Cartersville. Would never want to leave there. But you know, things had happened. Some rough times start going through rough times, like real rough times. Start arguing with my mom. You know, just life was like hitting me a little bit different. Then like, just made a decision to call my dad. Told him I was trying to move with him. It's 7th grade. Wanted to move with him. You know, situation at home wasn't really like going how I wanted it to. So I just felt like it was time for a change. wanted to do something different with my life. I seen all my friends just happy, just feel like they was living like the dream life, best life. But you know, we really ain't had too much. So that was probably like why sometimes I would be happy, sometimes I wouldn't be. But you know, we really ain't, I came from a single parent, and then she got into a relationship. So, you know, we had like a father figure there at most part of our life. But at the beginning of it, it was really my brother as my father figure. My sister, she was helping me a lot. 7th grade, my dad, you know, he started getting into my life a lot more than what he was. 7th grade, 8th grade, I just started changing my ways. You know, got with my dad. He made my life a lot better. He was on me a lot, but you know, it's a lot of sacrifices that came with this. Ain't nothing was given. It was a lot of hard work put into it. You know, me, I'm a big hangout person. Let me say that. Like, I want to hang with my friends. I'm trying to be with my friends. But you know, it was a point where I just had to realize like everybody ain't going where I'm going. And it took me a little minute to realize it. You know, I had to have talks with my parents, other family members, like, you doing something special with your life. You gotta switch how you moving. You gotta, this when I'm in like 7th grade, 8th grade, you gotta switch how you moving. So that's when I just started like, dang, like a lot of people riding for me. So it's like, I need to just really take this serious, really get in the gym more, you know, work on my game. Because a lot of people not doing that. A lot of people just sitting and letting it come. So I just stayed in the gym, you know, and just wanted to be good, wanted to be great, wanted to do something and try to help my family. Any move though? Yeah. I want to use that one drill pull up. All right. Go. Make it hard. Go. Quick. Let's go. 1, 2. Good shot. 1. Go. Go out. Good shot. Go. I want to change him though. Yeah, I change my. I hit one, man.
And you know, I seen them practicing a lot, you know, backyard games, you know, just playing in the neighborhood, you know, me and him one-on-one playing in the driveway, you know. But I really got to really see his hard work and his talent that he started putting in with his dad. You know, him and his dad started really getting it in, started bonding and locking in and getting in the gym, you know what I'm saying? Every night, seemed like almost every day. Whenever he got out of school, he would head right to the gym every day, whether he was with his dad or not. But definitely when he got with his pops, he was in the gym every day. And I say it's high school most definitely. I missed a lot of those days, but I heard it's like a myth, like a legend. But you know, hey, he did it. He got up every morning. You know what I'm saying? 6 o'clock every morning, 5, 6 o'clock every day before school. I promise you not. I lie to you not. But he got up 5 or 6 o'clock every morning from probably 10th grade, 9th grade, you know what I'm saying, to 11th grade or whenever he graduated as a senior. You know, 6 o'clock workouts in the morning, 5, 6 o'clock a.m. workouts in the morning, 2 days, getting in at 3 or 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night, not leaving the gym to almost 10, you know what I'm saying, 10:30, 11 o'clock being in high school. So, you know, he definitely showed the grind and his dedication to his craft and to the sport, man. I salute him for that. But I remember, like I said, I recall, I can't remember what tournament it actually was or what school it was, but it was in the Atlanta area once he had already took off and left Cartersville, moved from Cartersville and moved down there with his dad and went to Clemens. I think it was in high school when he won. Well, I ain't gonna say when he won. He had his first crossover, in-game crossover. He broke dude ankles. Talking about brought him back. You know what I'm saying? Rocked him. brought him back, and somebody left him on the court, man, left him on the ground, and the whole court went crazy, the whole gym went crazy. I stood up and was the loudest, you know what I'm saying, loudest person in the gym, but I know the whole fan was there. You know, if you can find that highlight to this day, you can hear me, you can see me in the gym in the bleachers, you know what I'm saying, screaming to the top of my lungs, just shocked, you know what I'm saying, and just, you know what I'm saying, the move that he put down and how he was able to, you know what I'm saying, do that, like. He was nice, man, and from that moment on, like, shoot, he been getting it in.
Mature. I was getting ready to send him to Oak Hill. I was gonna send him to Oak Hill, and I think that was his 11th grade year, his last year of high school, because you know he doubled up and took 2 years, his 11th grade year. I was going to send him to Oak Hill, and he sat me down and talked to me. He said, "Dad, I'm mature enough to understand what you've been trying to tell me all the time." He said, "I know you think I wasn't listening, but I was listening." So right then and there, I said, okay, you know, he got this.
He just decided that he wanted to just go ahead and do what needed to be done. And like I said, I know it had to have been a lot of pressure on him. One thing I do know is that we didn't get to attend the McDonald's All-Star game. So I know that was something that I know that he would have loved to been a part of, but he just decided, hey, this is what I want to do. You know, I want to focus. I want to get my school stuff together, and I'm ready. It's time. I'm ready to advance and just go ahead and become a freshman in college.
I would say, plenty of those moments, but for me, the biggest moment I saw that made me realize how good he really was, just knowing he was good anyway, but we went to Texas for an AAU tournament. Right before he committed to Kentucky, they played against, I think, the Mississippi Express on the Adidas circuit, and it's all over the internet. And I was there personally to see it. I think he had 30 points. He hit a lot of jump shots, making people, getting up and down the floor, passing the ball, getting a couple assists. They lost that game, but it was apparent to me that he was the best player on the floor. And it was everybody at the court watching him play. And that's when I knew he was ready for the big time. Nah, Ashton is a dog. I don't think he really cared about all that other stuff. He's always thought he was the best at what he does anyway. You think he's better than me, but he's not. But yeah, he doesn't worry about that. He just go to work, and you put him up, you line him up for us. He's ready for it. So
10th grade playing, like I said, going in practice, we scrimmaged a lot. Going in there playing against them guys, they got me aggressive. They got me more aggressive by the day go, and I'm just taking that anger out on the court against whoever we going against, and they not liking it. Nobody want to lose one-on-one, so you gonna go in there like with that. I can't get embarrassed. I gotta go in here and fight. So you either gonna foul, not let the game be finished. That's how I'm thinking. I'm fouling, not letting the game be finished. We can argue all we want, but I'm a competitor. I want to win, and going in there knowing that them guys can hoop, you just got to go in there and hoop with them. And hey, we got to compete. At the end of the day, we're gonna be brothers. But when we on the court, we can't. Started really getting good was my 10th grade year. Summer camp, I got invited to the NBPA Top 100 camp. It was in Virginia. Everybody was there, every player you could think of had some names. They was there, some big names. And, I really didn't have a name for myself yet. I was still working up there to get it. But, it was some guys there, and my main focus was just going here, showing what I got, play my defense, and, that's just what I went in there and did. That's when I would say I really start going up the ladder. People start knowing who I was. But I just had to go in there and show them what I had, show them on the defensive threat. I'm going to be aggressive, come at you, and just show you what I got.
Sir. Yes, sir. That's how you feel. Ooh. Ooh.
it happened for him so early, you know. A lot of people would try to say he's immature. He's far from that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when he really became mature and responsible, when I really noticed that, like I said, he left and he was gone for a year, about a year and a half. So by the time he came back, you know, and got back in town after that year and a half, and he hit that growth, that growth spurt. Man, I was like, dang, man, this kid is big. Like, he might really be serious, as he might be tough on the court. So, you know, just seeing him just being responsible about his workouts and about, you know what I'm saying, his craft and about his body, you know, just getting it in, just being dedicated to the grind. To me, that's enough, because a lot of kids, there's a lot of cats that want to play the sport or that are in the sport but don't necessarily put the hours toward, you know what I'm saying, the grind or toward, you know what I'm saying, and not even that. It's a lot of cats that are in the gym, you know what I'm saying, they're putting the hours in, they just don't, you know what I'm saying, necessarily see anything out of it, you know. Kid kept his head down, Ashton kept his head down the whole time and just kept moving forward, you know what I'm saying, and kept growing. So through all the adversity, all the hard times, you know what I'm saying, whatever it was, whatever he was going through, you know, whether it be a bad game or, you know, a rough practice here and there, or, you know what I'm saying, problems off the court, you know, he always showed dedication, and he kept working and pushed on through it and never folded, never quit one moment.
Nah. Nervous is never a part of me, never been a part of me. I probably get like butterflies for a few seconds or something before anything, but I can't be nervous. I couldn't be nervous because the things that I went through in my life, seen, witnessed, like there's nothing for me to be nervous about. So every time I go on the court, it just had that dog mentality. You slept on. That's how I feel, and I just gotta go get it.
My name Marcus Moore. I'm Ashton Hagans' stepfather, and I'm gonna tell you about the Zion story. We went to Spartanburg. Ashton was in 10th grade, and Zion, everybody was talking about Zion Williamson, but Newton had a good team too.
We all knew he was different. It was like a different type of different. So, you know, we playing him in South Carolina, his hometown. We like, somebody got to guard him, because we ain't really had no big though, like, but we had a big, but he was like our size, like 6'5", 6'4". So we like, dang, somebody got to guard him. So first half, he just going to work. He got like 28, 30 points in the first half. We like, dang.
You know, so when we go down there, the first half, Zion had about 18, 19 points, steals, block. They was down like 11 or 12 points. So we at halftime, can't nobody talk to him. He being real. He ain't talking to nobody. So they say, tell his mama to go over there and talk to him. He's sitting up under the goal, just shooting the ball in the goal. All he doing is catching the ball, come through the net, catching the ball, come through the net. He ain't talking to nobody. Any other time, if his dad go say something to him, or his mom done say something to him, he'll respond to it, you know. But on this particular day, I don't know, he was just locked in. So when the second half started, he walked up to Zion and he told him, it's me and you.
Second half come around, I'm like, Coach, I take him. I'm like, Coach, I'll take him. I'll play the 5. You know, stuff start changing. You can see it changing on the court. You know, my team started coming back. We was down by like at least a good 18 in the first half.
I got you, you got me. And at the end of the game, to make a long story short, they came back and beat him. He locked Zion down. Zion probably didn't score again until probably like the last 4 minutes of the game. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? So then we tried to get pictures with him. We said, hey, Zion, can we get a picture with you? No, he ain't taking no pictures. So part 2, they came to Georgia. And they say what he was gonna do up here, but it was the Newton Rams show. So after that game, I said, hey, Zion, can I get a picture with you and my son? He said, yeah, I'll take a picture with the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? So when I knew Ashton was gonna be something when he didn't back down from that game right there. You know what I'm saying? That's when we first seen, you know, cause regardless on what you say, when he get on that court, I don't care what the day going like, he gonna compete. He gonna leave it all out there on the court, and that's what you're gonna get with him. You're gonna get a player that's gonna make your 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 better. You know what I'm saying?
Campus was rocking the whole day. You know, it was a blue blood school, Kansas versus Kentucky. So, you know, that's like a matchup that everybody waiting to see. So I'm going in there locked in, you know, ready to hoop, ready to play. Boom. So we get on the court, fans just going crazy. You can't hear nothing. I barely can hear my coach, barely can hear my teammates. Just fans going crazy, boom. So we get the tip off. I think I get the rock. I get a little steal. I'm in the corner, get a little steal, push it. A little bounce pass to PJ. No, I threw the lob to PJ. He laid it up. Let's go. Then I got me a good little steal, like I manhandled him. Just give me that. You know, it's just what I do. But, you know, that game was just lit to me because, you know, it was going against a blue blood school, one of the best coaches in the nation, Bill Self. And he was recruiting me, so I was like, dang, I got to put on. Fans was going crazy, so I was just, you know, freshman year, one of my best experience in that. It was a great time. While you in the bed, we gotta watch she in the bed. My dude sleep. She gotta work in the morning. Yeah, we got Nick in the cut. Alright, we out. Let go. And the inside, it ain't too much coming. But we about to get there real soon. You can pull that up. Yeah. That ain't Tammy. This K. Oh, hey, how you doing? How you doing, Mark? This is my Aunt Tammy, though. Pulled up on the block. Yeah, we just right post. Alright. Y'all ain't going nowhere. Nah, we gonna be going in a little bit. Huh? She crazy.
Running, trying to get to them binges. She wanna fuck with my image, ayy. In love and fashion, I'm my daddy to spare. And see me, I'm walking through Linux, ayy. Back.
Listen to him more than me.
Me? Oh, I got scared. He did the little spider web like that. Yeah, he said, oh, and then he started. I'm like, hey, bro, oh, yeah, that B-Wade. B-Wade talk to the camera for me, man.
Yo.
I can't go get that far with that, bro.
I had to go get it. I'm known as a go-getter. Might throw up a phone, nigga. In the end, be the game. $1 million nigga. That be the campaign.
Come on, a little different. Let me hear from the top of the hook. Now you can delete that one. But let me hear from the top of the hook. I'm about to switch it up.
I don't worry about grabbing no phone. You know I'm a real dope boy. I ain't never thought about retirement. And they don't know who spent his blood. I pull up with shares at the tire street. Ain't no I'ma get shit gone. Don't bring up for the pay shit gone. Just leave me alone. Let me use up, grab me a set, cool me. I don't worry about getting no phone. I don't know you ain't getting down. No doubt. Now you gotta pay how your tax. You know.
Hey, play back. I'm about to do my ad-libs. Lame, man. To the rich. No, we ride around Billy. I ain't even tripping. Trying to get the money. Skirt, skirt.
Hey, bro.
What's up,
Man, when we played for the Falcons 10-0, we beat the hell out the Broncos. Am I lying or not?
Not lying.
Brian, y'all did not beat us, bro.
We smacked
No,
them,
y'all
boy.
did not. Bro, did we lose to the Falcons, bro?
Oh, John.
No!
God.
Put that on your mama.
Bro,
Put that on your mama.
Oh, everybody, we dogs.
Man, I got Jay on the phone right now, bro. We beat y'all.
He was getting papped out. The big running back.
I pushed him all the time. I pushed him when he didn't want to go. And you know what I'm saying? And I told him, you know, it's going to be a lot of things in life that you don't want to do, but you have to do if this is what you want to do. You see what I'm saying? So I pushed him, yeah. And my favorite saying to him is, you might not like me now, but you'll thank me when you're 30. You see what I'm saying? Because like the times when he didn't want to do anything, I made him do it. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't let him take the short way out. And like I said, it worked out. In order to be what you want to be and to get to where you're trying to get, you can't hang out while everybody else hanging out. You got to work while they hanging out. You see what I'm saying? Those are the sacrifices that they have to make. He's made a bunch of them.
10th to 11th, that's when I had a name. 10th to 11th, I had a name my name was starting to be known. A lot of people started noticing that I could do something with this, and I just started loving it more. Just fell in love with the game more, and just want to be in the gym more and just get better. But I was just grinding. It was all a grind. I had a girlfriend. She was there with me, supporting, do anything. She helped. My parents was helping. So it was like I had it all, but like really been through it all too. It's really still going through it all. So it's like a lot of people just look from the outside in and don't really take it. Like I'm Ashton and I'm still trying to get it, and I ain't really had nothing yet. But like I said, that was the year I started making my name, and people start realizing I'm gonna do something special.
Yeah, right. 1 through 4, 1.
Hello, my name is Monica, and I am Ashton Hagans' mother. So, Ashton is my youngest child. I have 3. All of my kids have been athletic, they've been involved in sports, just extracurricular activities in school, and it was so hard just getting one because they're in different age groups. So I would have to rip and run, have one this place, the other one that place, and it just worked out. My village is so strong here. I had, just calling people or just people seeing that it could be hard, and it was hard. They would volunteer, drop one off, pick one up for me. It kind of went hand in hand, and we just all worked together. But just, I don't know, just it was tough, but I see now it was worth it all. Just making sure that everybody got where they needed to go. And it's been very busy. It's been very hard. I mean, we went season to season, year round, just participating in different sports, but we made it happen.
We talked about it. You know, at the end of the day, it's his and his parents' decision. But you know, I always knew he wanted to go to Kentucky. I mean, I did. That was his dream school. You know, and like I told him, you know, if you want to go there, man, you got to put in the work to get there. You know, we talked about it. I just felt, you know, and I think his parents felt that, you know, it was a moot point by playing another year of high school basketball back at Newton High School, you know, when he won all the accolades, and I think he was ready to go to college. But, you know, I knew the whole time that he was ready.
How you doing? Come out to some ugly rain, man. Hate the rain. Another day in the lab. Oh, my shoes. I'm tripping. Woo! Give me a little hoodie. I'm trying to eat, bro. Some wings, seafood. It's an American deli right here. You ever had that? Yeah, we at Street King Motorsports with it, trying to get their name up there, but you know, they've been out there. You know, Bike Club, Kings of the South. We at their shop, OG in there doing work. Oh, I got Unc in there too. He a part of the business. Got 1K out here, no drip. Yo. Who? Hey.
Somebody else. Brooklyn Parker.
You said baldhead Terry who? Michi?
Yeah.
Where he going?
Cleveland State.
That's why he don't want to go.
Nah, that's cap.
Hey JD, look.
We ain't going to the same way anyway, though.
We filming a little doc. They got you on the camera. Tell her what's up.
He talking about, oh.
Tell her what's up. Arkansas commit. What's up with it? What you about to do? You ain't dropping no buckets. Y'all losing to them Kentucky boys next year. That's a fact. Get what on camera?
What I just said, we ain't losing.
Losing to who?
We ain't losing to Kentucky, man. Trust me.
Them boys gonna beat y'all by 40. Yeah, we chilling, not doing nothing, about to go get something to eat. I really need to shower.
I need to get something to eat, need to fuel my system. I'm out here starving. Riding with him all day, you will not eat. Most unhealthiest person I know.
We got Uncle here thing he doing, so what you doing?
Work, Street King Motorsports. Always working, son.
Feel me? No days off.
No days off.
No days off. That's one of the OGs right there.
That's where you get your work ethic from.
Huh?
That's where you get your work ethic from.
We got the OGs back here. No, we got Big Pimp just cruising it.
This feels amazing, right?
She'll take 3 of them work on one bike.
I said it took 3.
Don't believe that. Don't believe the work on one bike. Yeah, we got the OGs in here working, man. Just chilling. What he say about the car? Huh? Oh, we can dip then. I see. Yeah, we about to go grab something to eat.
I'm going up today. I just got the O. You feel me? Golly. Finna be in the league. Way better than this kid. Can't go out. He ain't tell y'all last time we played one-on-one, dropped them 5-1. We out.
Can't put no cap on no film.
No cap in my right.
When's your body grab?
You about to slide? You about to slide?
G, what's that?
I was finna throw a video on.
I was about to say.
I was talking about the
You got them denim sixes?
Red 5s.
When y'all got them denim sixes?
Red 5s gonna make that stand up.
I don't know.
V-long down.
If y'all had them denim, these with the denim sixes,
V-long.
these would be hard.
Bro, I'm trying to get that for real, yeah. That's what he gonna say.
What you mean?
Come on, bro, chill.
Bro, you telling me to come on. You don't even got your clothes together, bro.
My clothes is in the bag in the car. Straight G-Raw.
I'm just trying to see, though, bro. I'm just trying to see, bro. Cause I don't know what I'm finna put together with this, bro. My boy finna get yatted. I need to get my stomach finished. What do my boy keep hanging on? The yellow one?
Yeah, man, little tent session coming. Come on, follow me on this.
Well, you know them like that?
Huh? Nah, I don't know them like that.
Now I know what we have on the
You sound like this.
family or everything, you know. Maybe not like this, because it's, you know, like smaller, you know, so it could fit.
Yeah.
You know? And the 4, you have like a 4 in particular, or you just like freehand one? Okay. Can you send me that image of the OTF?
Oh, send me that,
You got an iPhone?
Yeah.
You got AirDrop?
Yeah.
Or not.
Huh?
Should I do red with the 4?
Yeah, so it stand out. Like,
It's gonna be red on the OTF thing, though.
You can do some red on the phone. You can do some, or like an outline on the outline can be red.
What area, what side y'all come from?
Cartersville. You know where that's at?
Nope. Still learning my way around, man.
How long you been here?
4 months.
Preseason. It was a preseason
It
game.
was summer league.
It was summer league?
We came out here during the summer.
Okay, it was a summer league. So it was a few shows in there. I'm doing it right now. Alright, I'm finna start over. First time, cause I'ma just Ashton left like when you leave freshman year? He left freshman year to go to, yeah.
I left 7th grade.
Yeah, he left in 7th grade. What middle school you went to then?
Cartersville.
So you couldn't have left in 7th grade.
I played basketball in 6th grade at Cartersville.
That's what I'm saying.
So how I couldn't left?
You go 6 through 8, it's middle school. So you left 8th grade?
I did middle school down there too.
Oh, I ain't even know that. I ain't know he did middle school then. I'm thinking he went to the Ville the whole time. He talking about he a Ville baby. He really ain't no Ville baby. Keep it bad. But he came down here like sophomore year, summer. Oh my God. Beat Cartersville by 100 plus. They had to change the score, all that. Their folks went out bad. My boy J. Pugh didn't play though, so I'm gonna vouch for him. But the Ville boys went out bad, man. But yeah, ever since then, sophomore summer going into junior year, he just took off. I started seeing him. I'm at school. I just started seeing him take off on somebody. It was an AAU game. He was playing Ronaldo Segu. He just bullied him. I was like, oh my gosh, he finna get disgusting. And the crazy thing is, Segu was one of my favorite players. So I'm like, this my cousin bullying him? He just started going up. Get on Twitter. He everywhere, boom, boom. Ashton Hagans, Newton. They was going crazy. They had JD, all them boys out there going crazy. Talking about who's at Newton. They had the buckets down there. He committed to Georgia. I'm like, dang, because the whole time he been saying like, I'm trying to go to Kentucky, I'm trying to go to Kentucky. And like on Twitter and everything, it just say like Kentucky has reached out to Ashton Hagans or has been contacting him, boom, boom. So I'm thinking the whole time they finna offer him. He committed to Georgia, so I'm like, dang, like I'm still lit, you feel me? He's still going to Georgia D1, you feel me? But then like a couple months later, he commit to Kentucky, then he was up from there. I already knew he was league bound. Straight like that, went to Kentucky. Young boy too, straight from the Ville. Ain't nobody ever went from the Ville D1 like that. High major, he the first one to do it. Ain't gonna count.
Yeah, ask her. Me and my crew, yeah, we swing through
That can look expensive.
Yeah. Y'all do me a favor and go ahead and follow that. Ashton Hagans. Showing the snap.
Bro, he gave me some slacks. Some
Let
slacks.
me show you what.
Church pants.
What's up? This would anywhere. This they fit.
Oh, I was just asking if you had some.
They
Yeah, here.
No, I'm just
face tattoo.
I'm scared.
your first one.
Not my third.
What can you go play for?
Really anybody. To be honest. Just trying to get paid.
How long you been playing?
I've been playing basketball since I was 8. I was a football player.
You play football?
Got busy. I'm the best that came through my city in football and basketball.
Choke. Y'all hear what he said though.
That was busy.
What about Trevor Lawrence?
Come on.
They were telling me about him.
I know what's my name.
But what position did he play?
Quarterback. I'm quarterback. I'm running back. Wide receiver. Cornerback. Safety. Strong safety. Hey, never what's this?
This is to make the stencil stay on there. Sir.
Yep, that's the dude. Finally got it together. Maybe your legs ain't that big.
Huh?
You want that damn stairway? It's just long.
Nah, I want a street though.
Right. So a literal street, not a road, but a street.
You
Like,
want to tie your shirt?
Don't worry about my shirt.
too old for this. You let the young guys have it. Man, shoot a video. Get it. This the next. We need a tattoo song, man. Whoever making that joint, we need.
You got you.
We gotta get a free tattoo if we make it though.
I'm working out if it's good.
Say less, we can do it.
Yes.
I'm for real. Who? Yeah, he playing. I'm for real. Do it. I'll make it tonight. Oh God. Come here, I need my tats. I'm going straight to my stomach. No cap.
Shop name Unique.
What's the name of the shop?
Unique. I just said.
Okay, Unique Ink.
My last girl name Unique.
Facts. It was just more and more thrown to me. I was making the decision to, go to college early, and that's what I did. So my workouts was just like get stronger, get faster, watch film, do what you got to do, and just keep getting reps up, and keep getting better. My transition from high school to college, it was different. It was really, really different because, the practice schedule that we had in high school and the practice schedule that it was in college, it was different, like conditioning, the practice weight, the way it was set up. Like, I never went through none of that a day in my life. So, like, when you go to Kentucky, it's like really you working. I feel like if you make it out of Kentucky, you can make it anywhere in life and do something with life if you make it out of Kentucky. That's just how I feel about it because, I'm going there my freshman year. It's like, you young, like, you gotta be ready for stuff. So, like, you gonna either be immature or you gonna be ready. You gonna be mature enough. Some people not. And some people gotta take a different route and some people just gotta lock in and just do different stuff. When I first got there, the funniest story, my first day there, they all cleared. The whole team was cleared. I just got there. Everything and it's a morning workout. They told me I had to be up. So I'm up. I get out there. I'm thinking I'm not finna have to do nothing. So they all out there. I'm thinking I'm just about to have to walk with the trainer to the gym. I got my Jordans on. I got everything on. I got my clothes up, my morning. You know me, morning, just waking up. It was about 6:45, could be about 5:45 if I ain't tripping. They probably was 6, I don't know, it was like 6 something. Man, he tell everybody to take off. I'm just sitting I'm just waiting with him. He look at me like, you take off too? I was tight, it was my first day there. I ain't have my shoes tied, brand new pair of kicks, had to get off running in them I was sick. That's just something I remember, but that just stuck with me because it's you really working. You really there to work. We had to wake up early, work out with our trainer about early in the morning, run to the facility, to the nutrition and stuff, where all that is. We'll work out over there, get a little lift in, then you go in there and cook you a meal. They make sure you cook in the meal so you can know what you're doing unless you get hungry. In case you get hungry again, you can go back over there and cook all you want. But we'll go back after that, rest, wait for our practice, and then we'll practice for 2 hours, come back to our dorm, go to sleep, boom, go back over there to the gym, to the facility, practice again. It was a lot. Some days we was going to coach house. Well, most of the time we was going to coach house to sleep, and when we had 2 days, 3 days, all that. You having all that. So it was just crazy. He always wanted us to, build a bond. I would say that was one of the reasons us closer, sticking with each other every day, and that just helped you on the court. His main thing is he want his team to be player driven, so that's one reason we always together. Take naps over his crib. That's just he a father figure to all of us. That's just how he showed his love. But we go over there, eat, get a good meal in, sleep all over the house if you want. Go back to the facility after we take a 2-hour nap, hour and a half nap, practice again. It was just things like that that was getting us right, getting us better. After practicing and all that, it was a lot of people, everybody took extra time After practice, we'll go get in with assistant coaches, get shots up, and you know, just try to perfect our craft and get better. My main focus my sophomore year was just like be a better teammate, be a better leader, get everybody more involved like you do, and play your game and just be who you are. That was just my main focus my sophomore year. You know, try to score the ball a little bit more, finish the ball better, shoot the ball better, little things like that that I was just trying to work on.
Really like grow up as a man.
College life, what really made me grow up was the school I was at, I would say. You can't, there's no slip-ups, like none at all. The coach that's there, the coaching staff, they own you. So it's like, there's no slip-ups. So it's either you gonna mature or you not gonna be a part of the family. And your teammates will be there with you the whole time. Like my teammates was there with me the whole time because it took me a little minute. And some of your teammates might not even be there too, so you gotta help them. So it's like going there, it helps you. You know, in high school, you probably was the man of your team. You probably was the coach of your team. Going to Kentucky, you can be the coach of your team, but you gonna have that respect, and when coaching doing what he do, you gonna fall back. But in high school, you probably like took control. You feel me? So that's just things that helped me, and you know, made me become a man and just mature. Few of the guys, I talked to a few of the guys that was there. They all give you great advice. When they say the brotherhood, the Big Blue Brotherhood, it's real. It's really living. You know, all of them, no matter who it is, they'll leave any advice for you. Not bringing nothing down, gonna always represent, and they're gonna keep it 100 with you. That's one thing about the Big Blue Blood at Kentucky. It's all love, all family. You know, if you need their number, they gonna give it to you. Call, talk to them. They're there for you. They want you to succeed how they succeeded when they played at the university. Like I said, it's all love. Tyler and PJ, they give advice all the time. You know, they call you anytime if they seeing something you're not doing right. Like even on the court, they didn't take nothing. They was trying to feed their family. They was trying to get there. So you know, they was trying to be great. They left you the best advice that you needed, and you know, I grew off that. And you know, I try to grow my sophomore year and let the youngins. I try to learn. I try to, you know, give advice to the youngins that was there my sophomore year. This one. Woo. This is my baby right here. You know, I went and practiced going against the best players, competing. That's why I chose the school that I chose at the end. I was just trying to compete. I went in there, was getting better each and every day. Playing defense against the best players in the nation in college basketball, in my opinion. But you know, I was just grinding, just trying to stick to it. If I had to sit out and the best player was in front of me, I was doing that. Any sacrifice for my team, and they helped me get this and trying to get more.
Every day in the lab, trying to be great, man. Day by day to see a better day. Shout out to my boy C. Gotta stay in the lab, because the lab gonna take care of you. And nobody do. Everybody leave you. Ball ain't gonna never leave you. She might walk away, might bounce back, you feel me? She ain't going nowhere though. She ain't gonna leave. You see? That rock ain't gonna never leave.
Facts. Hey, you grab me them? Bro, throw me the shoes, bro. I bet.
Hey, the biggest crybaby on my mama.
Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate it, bro. See how he had to give my shoes? It's my son.
He be hating because I do stuff like this. On the regular. Crazy. You hear it? Yeah.
You ain't even hit. He ain't even hit.
the net though. He talking about ain't hit. Look at the net though. You feel me? He ain't hating, boy.
Huh? Oh yeah, for sure. There you gotta get reconnected. Oh, you in the van? No, bro was in the van today. Huh?
Marrow. See? Come on, nah.
You in the van?
Yeah, I'm in the Marrow. I'm finna go get
But foreign woman only.
Come on, man. Let's go get my baby boy.
Hey, I'm right behind you.
Nick, what are you talking about, Nick? Huh?
I'm right behind you. Yeah. That type of day.
It's that type of day, man. It's Saturday.
Saturday.
Got to know what's going on, man. Nick.
Hit me.
You got to know what's going on.
Sure.
Man.
Got to. Hey, hit me though. Alright. What we trying to?
I saw him mature. The main thing when I seen him mature the most, man, why you coming back here, man? I'm sorry. Well, you got them doo-doo braids. Got them doo-doo braids.
Oh, I'm glad you reminded me that was in my head.
Yeah, they back there. Tell me when you ready. You ready? All right. I think I more so saw him mature when he went off to, when he said that he was gonna reclass up and get ready to go to school. I saw the mindset change. I mean, he would have been a McDonald's All-American if he would have stayed his senior in high school, but he didn't really too much care about that. So that was. Bro, I'm doing the interview, man. Why you ain't go back there?
Yeah.
They just back there work. I don't think that was the focus. The thing was to get to college and, go win a championship. And, at the end of the day, every kid wants to go to the NBA. So that was when I seen him mature the most.
His whole journey up until now, he has said it, he spoke it. He has said that he wanted to be a professional basketball player. And I would say, no, Ashton, let's have a backup, because you hear all kids say that. That's just something, someone or a kid handling a ball, that's their dream. But each year, each comment I've read, each game I've gone to, I saw his growth. I've heard comments. And even people that don't really know him at a young age, they'd say, that kid's going to the NBA. And I would smile and I would just take that as a compliment. But just to really look back, I'm thinking, wow. I've always told Ashton to stay focused. You gotta pray. You gotta stay humble. Do what you need to do. And just have faith and believe. And if you set your mind to it, not just Ashton, but any kid, if you set your mind out to something that you want to do and really mean it with your whole heart, then you'll be able to achieve anything that you want to do.
I'm from Cartersville, Georgia. Exit 288. Really came from not too much. Trying to make it where I can feed everybody, do something special for them, make sure she'll be straight, and that's just my goal right now. I had a lot of ups and downs in my life. Nobody really knows the story on everything unless you know me. So, a lot of people gonna talk you down, try to bring you down with them, try to make you go left, and I gotta do what I gotta do to feed my family, and I'm gonna keep on striving, keep on going, keep being happy, and we on the way. Dream in the making.
It's not just basketball, man. Just to see a kid that, just see all the sacrifices that he's made to get to this point. We're one step from the NBA. And we used to talk about it all the time, working out.
There's been some ups and downs, but that's a part of life. That comes with it. Everything's not gonna be squeaky clean. You learn to fight through things.
Why not just give it a chance? Just see what you can do. You've been waiting on this your whole life, trying to feed your family. You came from not too much. I'm just trying to make a way for my family, really. A lot of people don't sleep on me, talk down, say I'm doing this and that, not focused. But I'm 100% locked in. It's a once-in-a-life chance to do something for my family, so I'm gonna give it a whole lot.